Hey guys.
This is Sports Space for Big and Skip.
Peace.
Head coach opening. Yes or no? We're going to see what happens.
The refs got something dialed up too, and this is Sports Space.
What's happening, y'all? Happy New Year 2026. We here and we back. Another episode, the Sports Space, Big and Skip.
Running through the 26 with my walls.
What's happening there, bro?
And this is Sports Space. Press that like button, press that share button, press that subscribe button, tell a friend, bring a friend, come again, and hype. We're back.
And so is the NFL playoffs. Kicks off today. The 14 teams that are in the AFC. Those of y'all that don't know, that don't watch football. You got the Broncos, you got the Patriots, you got the Jaguars, you got the Steelers, which is crazy how they got in the playoffs.
How did they get in the playoffs?
So the Steelers and Ravens
Backdoor
last
Joe.
Sunday played they played the last game of the season, Sunday night game, and it went down. It came down to the wire. The Steelers took a lead. I think they went up. They scored a touchdown and went up, and then the Ravens took a lead. They went up 24 to. I think it was 24 to 20. Yeah, they went up 24 to 20. Lamar Jackson took them down the field. Zay Flowers caught a touchdown pass. He got wide open. It's like the second time it happened in the game. They go up 24-20. The Steelers get the ball. They go right back downfield. Aaron Rodgers do a touchdown pass. The Steelers go up 26-24. They mix the extra point. So the Ravens get the ball back. They go downfield. They hit a couple big plays. They get in position to kick the game-winning field goal. The rookie kicker came out, kicked it wide right or wide left, whatever it was, and the Steelers won the game by 2. That he made that field goal, the Ravens would have won the game and gotten the playoff. But the Steelers is in as a 4 seed.
About to hear they chinny chin chin.
So the Steelers play the Texans. Who I say was 3. The Jaguars play the Bills, and the Patriots play the Chargers, and the Broncos got a bye in the first round. So let's talk the AFC games first. Which one of those 3 games intrigues you in the wild card round? Remember, we got two AFC games on Sunday.
Let's speak in particularly about today's games.
Okay. So if we want to speak about today's game, let's go to the NFC because it's 2 NFC games today. In the NFC, it's the Seahawks who are number 1. Shit, makes me sick saying that. Who's number 2? The Bears are number 2.
The Bears?
The Chicago Bears.
Yeah, Caleb is a baller, bro.
Number 2.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. Caleb had a much better second year than he did his rookie year.
Okay, he got it out the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Eagles are 3rd, the champs. 4th is the Panthers. Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
The Rams is 5, 49ers is 6, and Packers is 7. So the games today, the first game is the Rams and the Panthers, and the second game is the Packers and the Bears. Those are today's games.
Y'all should win. If y'all don't win,
We're going to.
Somebody should be fired.
Going to.
And the second game is a toss-up. You got 2 young quarterbacks who have very much promise and very much potential. And I really think Jordan Love needs this game more than Caleb do because you can't let Caleb come in and this be his second year and you supposed to be one of them guys for right now. You can't let a guy that just came in, this is his sophomore year, usurp you and hopscotch you, so to speak. You know what I mean? You gotta get it done, you know?
I think Jordan Love needs this game more than Caleb Williams for that reason and because of what happened in the playoffs 2 years ago. Because I don't remember the Packers made the playoffs last year, but 2 years ago,
What happened?
When Green Bay made the playoffs, they beat the crap out of the Cowboys. You remember that? And then they went to San Francisco. This is when I was still on that side, and they had a big lead in the second half, and everybody was, thinking, all right, Green Bay about to get this done. They ended up losing the game because Jordan Love made mistakes down the stretch. Like I said, I don't remember if the Packers made the playoffs last year. I don't think they did. Who was last year's playoff? The Eagles? I don't remember if the Packers made the playoffs last year. But my point is, Jordan Love, he's been to the playoff. He has not had success. So he needs to have some success come this time around. Do I think he's going to? No. The reason why I don't think Jordan Love is going to have success in the playoff is because the Packers, one, just aren't that good. And two, they lost an important piece of their defense during the season. They kind of slips my mind, like the person that they lost during the season. Can you help me out?
Mr. Overpay?
Can you help me out with the person they lost during the season that kind of messed up their defense?
Overpay Parsons?
It was Michael Parsons, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That guy. Oh, okay. Yeah. So they lost him.
They picked up some more of our scraps. Diggs.
Well, Diggs was bad with Dallas, so whatever. Speaking of Dallas, what time they play? So yeah,
September.
They didn't make it to the playoffs? Oh shit! What the fuck?
I had no expectations for us.
I ain't okay. They was okay. So you already figured.
No, that was Dallas.
Look, we actually exceeded my expectations.
Oh, for real?
For a slither, we had a glimmer of hope.
No hope.
Okay, we lost some games that we shouldn't have lost. That if we would have won, would have been in contention to maybe sneak in. But we also needed Philly to lose some games. So, like I said, for a microcosm of a second, we had hope. We had a little bit of hope.
It was the same thing every year with the Cowboys.
Nah.
At the beginning of
the season, I had no hope.
At the beginning of the season, it's, all right, let's see what happened with the Cowboys. And then they win a few games, it's like, all right. Then they lose some games, it's like, damn. And then they win like 2-3 big games, and we going to the Super Bowl. And then they fuck up. And then you see the picture of all the fans with the sad looks on their face. Every year with the Cowboys. The same thing this year.
Hey, man.
To his point, we gonna win. We need Philly to lose a few games. Philly had the Giants, the Raiders, and the Giants left. You think they were gonna lose with one of those fucking teams?
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna take y'all in the hot tub time machine. At the start of the season, I was telling some of the drivers to pull up at my job. I had lower expectations coming into the season for our situation.
You thought y'all were going to win the Super Bowl after y'all beat Philly?
Nah, not really. I mean, I got Cowboy fans that I know telling me I'm not a real Cowboy fan because I'm very critical of Dak. So, yes, he puts up numbers, but this is the best year I've seen him have all year where he wasn't throwing it to the other team. So
empty stats.
Our defense, our secondary rather, is in much need of repair.
Yeah, Diggs over.
But right now the Cowboys aren't in the playoffs, so let's get back to the method at hand. Today I feel like the Bears and the Packers, that's gonna be a toss-up game. It depends on which version of the Packers and which version of the Bears show up. If Josh Jacobs show up and the Packers defense plays adequate and
it won't.
The Packers offense is humming. The Packers is at home, right?
No, it's in Chicago.
All right. Oh, well, they used to at Lambeau Field. I don't know. Like I said, to me, that's a 50-50 game. The Bears have played good all year, but I just think the experience of the Packers having been to the playoffs already, and not to understate the fact of what I said already, Jordan Love knows. You can't if you're supposed to be one of the next era or generation of
he's not
of guys in the NFL at the quarterback position.
Forget guys.
You can't let one of the new bunch come in and pass you up.
Forget guys in the NFL. Let's just talk Packers. Everybody's calling this man the next heir of Packer quarterbacks. He's not. He ain't.
You don't believe yet?
He ain't.
You said the same about Aaron Rodgers around 08, 09.
I never said that about Aaron Rodgers. I don't like Aaron Rodgers, but I'm not you. I give
No,
people credit where credit is due.
Before he won the Super Bowl, you were saying the same thing.
No, I was saying Aaron Rodgers is the most talented quarterback in the league, but he needs to win a Super Bowl. I don't think that about Jordan Love.
So you don't think he's talented at all?
No, I think he's talented.
Oh.
I just don't think he's Aaron Rodgers.
No.
I don't think he's
He has
Brett
some Aaron
Favre.
Rodgers in him. Who you think he watched? He watched or he
I
learned
don't
from.
give a damn if he watched Jesus. He ain't that. I don't think he's that. I think he's a good quarterback. I think he's a good quarterback, but I don't think he's Aaron Rodgers good. I don't think he will ever be Aaron Rodgers good when Aaron Rodgers was with the Packers.
He's gonna be a quarterback.
He's never going to be Brett Favre good when Brett Favre was with the Packers. He's going to be a good quarterback, but there's so many quarterbacks in the league that I feel are better than him.
Okay.
Not who they're playing tonight, but if we want to run down quarterbacks in the NFC, let's just run down quarterbacks in the NFC. Matter of fact, they play in the NFC North. It's a quarterback in his division I'll take over him. As much as we give him shit in the chat, I'll take Jared Goff over Jordan Love right now.
Yeah, right now. But see, here's the thing. What I was saying, right? Of reason why I said what I said. When I looked at Aaron Rodgers at his peak, or like just when he took over, sometimes some things he would do, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga look like Brett Favre out there.
Yeah, but
just like it's been times where I seen Jordan Love do some shit. I'm like, oh shit, that look like A-Rod out there.
But again,
even Rafi, our resident, shout out to you, Rafi. He even said the same. He was like, sometimes that nigga look like Aaron Rodgers.
There's some time where he has his moments. I ain't gonna go as far as say he was like Aaron Rodgers could win.
On certain plays.
When
Aaron Rodgers, every game.
When Aaron Rodgers was at the top of his game, he was the best quarterback in the league. I ain't never said that about Jordan Love. Never.
He still got much
and I don't think I will ever say that about him because in this era of quarterbacks that he's playing, that's his counterparts. You got the guy you don't like in Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes. You still got Lamar Jackson. You still got Josh Allen.
Still got Goff.
Still got Jared Goff.
Lawrence.
You still got Trevor Lawrence. You still got Justin Herbert. You still got Joe Burrow. To be honest with you,
still got Houston quarterback.
You still got C.J. Stroud. You still got Matthew Stafford, who's the old man about to win MVP. Drake May is better than him. Jalen Hurts. Let me take back Drake May. I'll take that one back. You still got Jalen Hurts.
The Commanders quarterback.
When he's healthy, Jaden Daniels. To be honest with you, who did he lose to in the playoffs? Like I said, I don't remember the Packers made the playoff last year. So I'm going to go off his last playoff game. Who did he lose to?
I don't recall.
I'll recall because I'll take him over Jordan Love. Brock Purdy. As much shit as people give him, Brock Purdy at his best, to me, is better than Jordan Love at his best.
Hey,
the problem is that while I think Brock Purdy at his best is better than Jordan Love at his best, I think Brock Purdy at his worst is way worse than Jordan Love. Because Brock Purdy at his worst throwing 3 interceptions a game. Seen it too many times. Getting over to tomorrow's game that I
AFC,
really want to talk about.
AFC.
Don't forget the AFC game. Tomorrow's NFC game. 49ers.
Oh, this the NFC weekend?
No, it's the wild card weekend. It's 2 NFC games today. It's 2 AFC games and the NFC game tomorrow. There's the AFC game on Monday. But the game tomorrow, 49ers Eagles. That's to me the game of the weekend. Because
what that game look like.
You got two even. Let me not say two even.
The Super Bowl champions against a Super Bowl contender.
The 49ers are still Super Bowl contenders. Here's why I don't think the 49ers are going to win that game tomorrow. Because the 49ers...
You sure picked the year to change your team.
Huh?
You sure picked the year to change your team.
No, but still, the team that I'm rooting for now are Super Bowl contenders.
Oh, okay.
They got the second best odds to win the Super Bowl behind Seattle.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
I mean, we can talk about that too. The Rams better beat Carolina today. We owe them. Better beat Carolina. And then we'll get to next week. But the 49ers, they are Super Bowl contenders. But here's why, like I said, regardless of whatever, why I don't think they're going to win a Super Bowl. They can't fucking stop nobody.
The defense.
They can't fucking stop nobody. The defense is young. The defense is still beat up. They still don't have Fred Warner. They still don't have Nick Bosa. That secondary is young. And playing the Eagles, the 49ers have small defensive backs. I mean, DBs. cornerbacks, and A.J. Brown is like 6'4". And
ain't the other receiver that got tall?
Devontae Smith is tall and fast. And the 49ers struggle with tall, fast receivers.
Oh, okay.
And they tight end.
Not concerned about the tight end like that. I'm concerned about those two receivers that are tall and fast and physical, playing against small defensive backs and small safeties.
And Saquon.
And then there's Saquon. And the 49ers struggle stopping the run. Even though Saquon Barkley has not had a Saquon Barkley year, the 49ers struggle stopping the run. Like, they struggle on defense. And Philadelphia's defense can be good. And if that defense shows up against the 49er offense, which is very good, better with Brock Purdy as their quarterback than it was with Mac Jones, contrary to what people may think or believe. The numbers prove it, but we ain't going to get into that. If the Eagles' defense show up, it's going to be a long day for the 49ers. The Eagles' defense don't show up, then we might have a shootout.
All right. I just really want to comment, not to say that you're wrong, but I just want to add to what you just touched on. When Mac Jones was quarterback and they had Josh McDaniels as the offensive coordinator, they went to the playoffs, and Mac Jones looked like a better quarterback. When Josh McDaniels went to the Raiders and they put a defensive coordinator as the offensive coordinator, Mac Jones didn't look so good. The Patriots' offense didn't look so good. So Drake May has been afforded the luxury and opportunity, circumstantially, for Josh McDaniels to come back into the fold. Vrabel said, hey, brother, I'm finna take this job. Come back with your boy. And it's been shown and proven. Josh McDaniels can be a head coach, but he is an excellent play caller schematically and X's and O's. So I don't want to take nothing away from Drake May. Drake May has had an awesome season. Drake May has had an awesome career these 2 seasons.
Kind of like another offensive coordinator you vouch for.
But Mac Jones also showed earlier this season in the 49ers organization, much like Sam Darnold did, how he's resurrected his career. Sometimes it's not about the player and his results or his stats. Sometimes it's about the situation. You can take Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield. They didn't start their career off so well. Baker more so than Darnold started off cool, but when the Browns went bad, he went bad. Then he went to the Panthers, didn't do so well. And then he got a little showcase on the Rams. And then he got an opportunity over in Tampa Bay. Same thing with Darnold. He went to the 49ers, got a little showcase. Went to motherfucking Minnesota. He got a little bit more of a showcase and opportunity. Now what do? Parlayed that into a fucking check. So I'm not here to argue who's better, Drake May or Mac Jones. I just say that if Drake May was in the same situation as Mac Jones with a defensive coordinator as his offensive coordinator in a situation with a defensive-minded coach that is not up with the times. Like Vrabel was a defensive-minded coach. He learned from Belichick. But Belichick wasn't with the times. I don't want to make no excuses. But the Ariel and Vero in the room that I'm trying to say is Josh McDaniels. When Josh McDaniels was there, Mac Jones went to the playoffs and had some of the best stats of his career up until this season when he was on the 49ers, where he also showed promise and auditioned for a job elsewhere and was looking potentially like he was about to take Brock Purdy's job.
He was never going to take Brock Purdy's job.
Of course. They got money invested in him. That's the only reason.
And Brock Purdy runs the system better than he does.
I don't have a dog in the fight. That's just my assessment.
No, I'm telling you what I see. Brock Purdy runs the system better than Mac Jones did. Mac Jones, talent-wise, may be better than Brock Purdy. He got a bigger arm. I know that much. But I know the other quarterback is more accurate, and he runs the system better than Mac Jones did. Just like last year with the 49ers, he ran the system better than Sam Darnold did. It's just Sam Darnold and his opportunities played well. But Brock Purdy ran the system better.
You can't be mad at a nigga auditioning for a new job.
I'm not saying I'm mad at him. I'm just saying that not to turn this into anything like that. I'm just saying people shit on a quarterback that runs that system very, 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 very well and has gotten them to the Super Bowl where no other quarterback
So
has.
did Jimmy Garoppolo. But I digress. Let's
Jimmy
get back to what we was
Garoppolo,
talking
no,
about.
Jimmy Garoppolo got to the Super Bowl behind a great defense and a great running game. Brock Purdy had a great defense, a great running game, and he took more chances throwing the ball than they let Jimmy Garoppolo do.
Agreed.
Those are facts. That's not an opinion. Those are facts.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Because regardless of what people think, I think if Brock Purdy went to another team, he could still, and they gave him opportunity to start, he would do just fine. Whereas Jimmy Garoppolo, he went to the Raiders and had an opportunity under said offensive coordinator, and look how that went.
It's the Raiders.
So
what have they done in the last 20 years?
It's Josh McDaniel. He
got fired.
He's supposed to be an offensive guru, though, right?
He got fired.
But he's supposed to be an
Pete Carroll just got fired.
But he's supposed to be an offensive guru. That means
John Gruden got fired.
But listen, you're supposed to be an offensive guru.
I agree.
A la Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay, that whatever quarterback you get, you can make them look good, right?
I agree
He didn't
with
make
what
Jimmy
you're saying.
Josh McDaniel did not make Jimmy Garoppolo look good.
I agree with what you're saying. But
whereas you brought up Baker Mayfield, you know how his career got resurrected? Sean McVay. You know how Sam Darnold's career got resurrected? Kyle Shanahan and Brock Purdy.
I agree.
And Sam Darnold admitted that.
There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm going somewhere, right? You talking about the Raiders, right? Gilbert Arenas said everybody got paid because of him, right? In the last 20 years, every coach the fucking Raiders done had that got paid. Got fired. They got paid, but they got fired.
Because the Raiders stink.
So we can't blame Josh McDaniels or Jimmy Garoppolo.
The Raiders stink.
Yeah, we can. How come we can't?
We can agree with that. The Raiders.
Okay, in the last 20 years, wait, correct me if I'm wrong. In the last 20 years, the best season the Raiders have had overall.
Rich Gannon.
No. After that, the best year that they've had since the Rich Gannon years was the year that Carr broke his leg and was the MVP candidate.
Derek Carr,
when they were under Del Rio.
Yeah,
and Karen Norton was their defensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best fucking season they had since 2002.
It is.
And it's 2026. So we can't hold Josh McDaniels, John Gruden, my nigga Antonio Pierce. We can't hold nobody accountable. We got to hold the people at the top of the Raiders organization accountable.
Yes, we can, because they've had talent there.
They have.
So why aren't the coaches getting it done?
So they were supposed to keep AB?
If the general manager gives you talent to go out and win games,
right,
your job as the coach is to make it work.
It's the coach that talent. You're right. Now,
and if you don't make it work, you're the fall guy.
I ain't gonna lie, because if you don't got shit, then I get it.
That's it's different if the GM don't give you shit.
The Raiders do get
the Raiders didn't even make the playoffs. This ain't even about the Raiders. I'm just saying he brought up the Raiders and Garoppolo didn't have success, and every fucking coach they didn't had been fired. All the playmakers they had is gone.
Playing in the playoffs.
So the AFC games tomorrow, got the Bills and Jaguars playing tomorrow. And then you got the Chargers and the Patriots playing tomorrow. And then Monday night, you got the Texans and the Steelers.
What y'all think for those games?
What I think for those games is, I think Steelers going to get their ass kicked Monday night.
What you think?
I think the same.
Yeah.
Bills, Jaguars is a tricky one.
What you think about that?
Because
who's home? Who's home?
The Jaguars are home. And the Jaguars are a really, really, really good team, rugged team. They defend. Trevor Lawrence then kind of put his name back in the conversations as one of the upper echelon quarterbacks in the league.
That's a 50-50 right there to me.
But Buffalo ain't got no excuses no more.
They don't.
Because Baltimore's not in the playoffs. Kansas City's not in the playoffs. Cincinnati's not in the playoffs. Those are three teams with quarterbacks that give Buffalo problems. They have no excuse now. Have no excuse. Although this ain't the best Buffalo team that has been over the years.
We got it.
But they have probably one of two quarterbacks in the league that can single-handedly win a game by itself. Mm-hmm. The other one is Lamar Jackson, and again, they're not in the playoffs. Josh Allen has no excuse.
Buffalo is expected to win. They should win, but based upon the season that the Jaguars have had and the prowess that Trevor Lawrence has shown this season, that shit could be a 50-50 game. As far as the Chargers and Patriots,
I got the Patriots because the Chargers always choke in the playoffs. Your boy Justin Herbert, 0 playoff wins.
Right. I mean, I don't have nothing to say.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I really don't. I really don't.
So
I really
so
don't.
first playoff game,
a lot of
Justin
the quarterbacks
Herbert,
that we've been speaking on all day, Justin Herbert got more talent in his fucking pinky finger than all of them.
Who cares
But
about?
that's just me.
Who cares how,
That's just me.
Who cares
and what
about?
I also say
Who cares
earlier,
about how
everything
much
is
talent he got?
circumstantial and situational.
That who cares? No,
The Chargers organization.
No,
Wait,
no,
can I
no,
go?
no,
Can
you
I-
can't.
can I go?
No, you can't. And
All
I'm gonna
right,
tell
man.
you why. I'm gonna
You
tell
line stepping.
No, you're not. No, you can't. And I'm gonna tell you why. Jim Harbaugh made the Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo as his quarterback. Justin Herbert ain't got no excuse.
Right.
And Justin Herbert is 20 times better than Jimmy Garoppolo.
Right.
What's the excuse?
As I was saying,
What's the excuse?
since it's my goal, the Chargers organization has had Kalen Winslow, Dan Phelps, Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees, and now Justin Herbert. And you wonder why Senior Manning didn't want his son Eli to go there. It's the Chargers, bro. So I'm not going to allow you to besmirch Herbert and say because he doesn't have a playoff victory does not mean that he's one of the top 3 to 5 quarterbacks in this whole NFL. Talent-wise, arm-wise, everything-wise.
We're not talking about talent. Why? We're talking about results.
Circumstances,
No,
situation. Chargers organization. What did I just name you? Dan Phelps, Hall of Famer. Phillip Rivers will be a Hall of Famer one day. Drew Brees, Hall of Famer one day.
I do not care.
Antonio Gates, they've had all this. They've had all this.
And they won
This
nothing.
is a known fact. Certain organizations, they just was talking about this. I don't want to get off subject, but they just was talking about this, right? On Gil's Arena yesterday, right? They said certain teams is like a graveyard. And they was talking about Sacramento and Atlanta and just like certain teams. San Diego is one of them teams. They always have good niggas. And they never fucking win. But this is the second year under Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh took your former team, the 49ers, and resurrected them. So I'm going with the Chargers. I don't fuck with red, white, and blue. Patriots, rah. Verbal school. Drake May's cool. I don't have nothing, whatever. Diggs, stop hitting women or whatever you charged with. But if Diggs don't play, that's their best receiver. So that's another 50-50 toss-up game. We about to see right now if Drake May is truly an MVP candidate, if he's truly ready for prime time, and if the Patriots truly are ready for prime time, and if they didn't just beat up on trash bags, sandbags, and gumps all season. We're about to really see.
You should watch more football because
I do watch more football.
No, you don't because
I do watch more football.
No, you don't. I'm gonna tell you why. How I know because the fact that you said if Stephon Diggs don't play, the Patriots.
I said if
win.
he doesn't play.
You said if he doesn't play, the Patriots won't win. This lets me know that you didn't watch enough Patriots football.
I mean,
because
you see Stephon Diggs being gone from Buffalo affects them. So
that's Buffalo.
Obviously,
that's
the factor.
Buffalo. That ain't New England. I didn't say he wasn't a factor. The way the Patriots play, they spread the ball around. They don't just throw the Diggs. They didn't win because they.
I'm not saying they're a bad team. They're
14-3. Of course, they're not a bad team. They're number 2 seed in the AFC. You don't go 14.
Chargers. They might have caught lightning in a bottle,
Chargers.
or they might have just had a good season and their run might be up. One or the other.
I got Patriots winning. I just don't believe in it.
Okay, and who else?
I don't believe in the Chargers. That's all the games. Okay. That's all the games from football. I don't believe in the Chargers and until they show me otherwise. I don't believe in them. So there's my thought.
Now,
results based. Now,
I don't know where you was gonna go. I just want to talk about this right quick since we all here and we didn't get to talk about it when it happened. What are y'all thoughts on the Trae Young trade?
Where do you think I was going with that? Where do you think I was
I don't
going
know.
next?
Well, maybe I throw you out of you, Blake.
Where do you think I was going?
I heard about it, but I don't.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
alley-oop.
He talking like this is something that happened a month ago. It literally just happened Thursday.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It
It literally just happened.
I see that much.
So, before I get to that, head coaching openings in football: Ravens, Raiders, Giants, Titans, Falcons, Browns, Cardinals, Dolphins. So 8 jobs available. We'll talk about that another time.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll talk about that another time.
Damn. That's when our nigga got fired.
8 coaches got fired.
Hey, you know, hopefully, of those 8 openings, we can get some colors of the rainbow. Let me rephrase that. Pause. Maybe we should get some colors of the crayon box instead of just vanilla.
So anyway,
If you caught it, it didn't
so
fall
anyway,
off your head.
moving on.
Let's see.
So
Yeah.